first thing I did when I decided to move forward with this Honk Happy idea was I started searching and sourcing the components I was going to need to put together this prototype. And I happened to find a few of the components on Alibaba, AliExpress, some of these places from overseas. And I quickly realized, okay, who am I dealing with here? I could tell a lot of different companies were making the same product, the same component under a different name, so I knew I wasn't dealing with the manufacturer. I knew that was going to be a problem. I needed to go to the source. I couldn't be buying from an AliExpress, because the problem with that is you never know if it's an overstock product. It could have been something that they made a ton of for another project and they only have that amount, and once they're all gone, they're gone. So I knew I was going to have to find some way to get directly to the manufacturer. Nate and Sourcing Mojo, I was on the internet, I searched sourcing products from China, and he was one of the companies that I sourced, and found multiple companies. I ended up going with him because he was super hands-on. I talked straight with him, he's the owner. We started a relationship and we were able to meet up, which was really cool.
Hey, what's up? I'm Nate Sedgwick. I'm the managing director at Sourcing Mojo. Sourcing Mojo basically provides all of the sourcing services you would need from beginning to end: supplier research, product development, quality assurance, and supplier order management. And we've broken that up and made it flexible so that it's just basically based on the number of products that you do, the size of your business, and you can do month to month, and we just make it extremely flexible. So this way, everybody, whether you're an individual or a company, you have access to the same high-level services.
So what's different about Nate and what I saw with his business was he was very hands-on. He introduced me to the person that was going to manage my account. He is on all the emails. He actually responds a lot of the times to email. I just had a long call with him the other day. I really like how he does business. He's a hands-on guy. We met a few weeks ago and signed an NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement that just is basically protecting me and protecting him as well, as far as like sharing ideas. And once again, like, he has been hands-on. He's back overseas now, and he actually went out to the manufacturer, took videos of the manufacturing, the plant, met with the managers over there, gave me pictures of the products that I was looking for and sourcing, came up with even new ideas that I wasn't even thinking about. Since he's like the boots on the ground, the hands-on guy over there in China for me, he was able to see things that I wasn't able to see. And so he came up and did some troubleshooting for me as well. He noticed that they actually had two versions of the component I needed. One was an FCC approved component and one was not. And I had no idea that that even existed. I knew we were gonna have to get FCC certification, and him just troubleshooting that for me has already saved me a ton in what it costs to get these FCC certified components.
I think the best way to compare us is like a personal attorney. We work only for John. John pays us. We don't make any commissions or anything from factories. So our interests are 100% aligned, and our team works only for him. And everything that we get, all information, we're 100% transparent. So we're literally just his sourcing office. And that's why he's so confident in getting what he needs, because we work for him. Yeah.
If you're going to be sourcing anything overseas, having a company like Sourcing Mojo is really essential. Not only for finding the right product, but also when you order a bunch of whatever your product is, you want to make sure it's the right thing in the box before it's shipped and you spend all that money. And you got your timelines. It could show up, in the docks here, and it may not even be the right product. So it's a must if you're going to be buying stuff overseas.